started here. Hey, welcome to
Good
the
evening,
9 Mile
everybody. Welcome to
Swamp.
the 9 Mile Swamp. Well, so we've got some. We're gonna play a slightly shorter set tonight. We've had a long day, and I keep going from feeling overheated to feeling cold. But today also was part of what's, I guess, affects how we play sometimes is when we lose friends. And today we celebrated the life of Joe Giglio, who was my best guitar friend, I guess you could say. And it was sad, but it was beautiful. A lot of people played guitar. A lot of people sang, and we couldn't make it, but we sent in a video so that we had a video presence. I think it's the first time they ever got me into a church in a long time. So anyhow, we're going to start out with "When I'm Gone," which was a song by Stephen J. Altman, who managed the Folklore Center in the 60s. And by the way, tonight I am playing my cute little Martin. Yay! So this is a really how should I say this? A groundbreaking instrument when it first was put out in the 1930s. And one of the reasons why Martin made it is they wanted a guitar that would compete with banjos to play the rhythm in the song, so that instead of having banjo picking and you have like nice guitar tone, which is more sustaining. The notes have more sustain than a banjo. Which is not to say that banjos aren't more fun than I don't know what. They are fun and they have a beautiful staccato sound, but it would be really hard to, for example, to play a sad song with a banjo. I think it was that happy.
I don't know.
Well,
leave it up to Kelly McKenzie. She could do it.
That's true. That's true.
Hi, Ruthie. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for sharing our post earlier. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
And hi, Mom and Aunt Marilyn. Hi, Eric. Eric Freddy's watching too.
Yeah. Here's a picture of Joe, who was a really big fan of this show, and told all his friends to come and see us, and many of them did. Jane, I think you came here because Joe gave us the first recommendation. But there we are. This is Joe Giglio and me, and it's hard to tell with a picture, but if I get closer, you probably won't be telling. But here we are in Times Square. And we met up in Times Square. I was playing with the Dharma Bums, and it was I hadn't seen Joe in a very, very long time, and it was wonderful to see him. So, and he looks in such good health that you'd hardly believe it. Anyway, this is a song called "When I'm Gone." You ready, sweet?
I am.
Okay, here we go. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone, and walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night and whisper your name when I'm gone? How can you say that love has died, that it died just after it was born? Like a day that ends just after the dawn, can it die? What happened to the words of love you said to me? How can you change them now? What of our plans and all our memories? What will you do with them now? it's not too late to change your mind. If not, I'll say goodbye and kiss you one last time, then I'll go. Who'll sing you love songs when I'm gone, and walk with you in the morning rain, and hold you at night and whisper your name when I'm gone. Okay, that was called When I'm Gone. And now we're going to do an old favorite. I learned this song from Tom Rush, who I see has been out and about lately. This is called the drop D tuning. I just came in on the midnight special. How about that? My car dropped dead in Texas, stopped dead in its tracks. Just wanted to tell you that I love you. Like some old engine lost my driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. Took my money on the night train. What a terrible fright. No, I promise to be with you, darling, by Saturday night. Just wanted to tell you that I love you. Just wanted to tell you how I feel. Feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. Yeah, I feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. I love you. Just wanna tell you how I feel like some old engine lost in driving rain. Feel like some old engine lost in driving rain. Feel like some old engine lost my driving wheel. Driving with Okay, and what do we have next? We have Spanish Johnny. Spanish Johnny is a Paul Siebel song based on a short story written by Willa Cather. I'm sorry, you're right. I've been getting that wrong for so many years.
We found that out.
You know, I was just thinking driving wheel, you can tell how old that song is because when's the last time you were in a phone booth?
Oh my goodness. I don't even think they have them around anymore, do they?
I think they do, in museums. The Smithsonian.
Ladies, thanks for joining us. And thanks other folks for joining us too. If you're there, drop us a line so we know you are. And we will respond later.
So the last one was in what we call sometimes a drop D or a slack D tuning. This one is in a, I think, drop down the flight of stairs tuning because it goes so low. If the string can hardly play without making a big buzzing sound. But you're not going to hear that. Those are the years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. Tried to forget the miles we rode in Spanish Johnny you. Just sat there by the water ditch when all the herds was in. Never harmed a child but sang to his mandolin. The old songs, the old talk, the dealings of our game. Spanish Johnny never spoke, just sang songs of Spain. And his talk with men was vicious talk when he was drunk on gin. For those with golden words he sang to his mandolin. Where we had to stand and we had to judge and we had to stop him then. The hand so gentle to a child that killed so many men. He died a hard death a long time ago before the roads came in. The night before we watched him hang, he sang to his mandolin. Well, we took him out into the morning sun, this man who done no good. And we stuck him in the cold, cold clay left across the wood. We wrote a letter to his folks explaining where he'd been, and we sent it off to Mexico along with his mandolin. Those other years, those dusty years, we drove the big herds through. Tried to forget the miles we rode in Spanish Johnny U. That song's been done by a bunch of people, among them Emmylou Harris. And a lot of other people have done it for a while. I didn't even know who had written the song, and there were no recordings of it. But it is a Paul Siebel song, and it's been done by David Bromberg as well. My version of it, I think, is probably pretty similar to the way David Bromberg played it.
Emmylou Harris too.
Emmylou Harris, yeah, I noticed that today when we were looking at it today. I realized that I had read that before, but I forgot about it. It doesn't seem like a song. It doesn't really seem like an Emmylou Harris song to me.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she does it well.
Yeah.
And let me see, that brings us to
Julian
Rushes. I gotta switch off guitars, honey.
All right, and I'll say
Tell
hi.
them what's up.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Girly. our good friend and her doggy pal. The dogs are busy with their Kongs right now. I put them in the freezer this time, so they had to work the frozen peanut butter out of it. I thought it would take them a little longer, but Kit was done in 15 minutes anyway. We have a few things coming up soon, in a couple of weeks. If you check out our calendar at kurthenry.com, you can see what we have going on. We have something in Saugerties at Rock de Casbah on a Thursday night, and the 20th, I believe, and then that Saturday we have a gig up in Wyndham at the Wyndham Local. So check out our calendar for those shows. And you can also check out our calendar for our CDs. We have CDs for sale. I mean, don't check out our calendar, check out our website, kurthenry.com, for CDs. If you purchase a CD from our website, we match that price, and we send that money out to a local food pantry.
Good boy, Kit. Hey, Kit's here. Hi, Kit.
Or if you don't want to have the CD cluttering up your house, you can just donate to your local food pantry. I'm sure now's a good time to do that, and I'm sure they will appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
And what's our next song?
Julian Running.
Oh yeah.
I have to just write that Hey, Kit,
So this is the problem with playing.
Go on,
The problem
go
with
get your
playing
toy.
a song in a slack tuning or drop D tuning is after the song is over,
Then
you
you
got
have
to
to
tune the
fix
guitar
it.
up again.
We'll play that.
Okay.
Hey, Captain.
It's just as easy as 4, 5, and 6 when you are playing each sexy love trick. You're taking pleasure as I run faster. I slip and fall, sweet soft disaster. harmonica.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. We're going to do one of Joe Giglio's favorite sets, and Blaze's too.
Yeah,
Blaze's
we're
here
gonna
too.
we're gonna do our
Don't.
in memory of Joe. We're gonna do our country rock trilogy, which was a tune he used to really love, and we used to play in New Boston. He used to like that song. I've added a couple songs to it. They're actually songs that I co-wrote. The first and third song. Was that right? Let me see if I can get this right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
first
and third song I co-wrote with Stephen Friedman,
Yeah.
who lives in Naples, Florida.
And plays music with his daughter all the time. Too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was just playing music with Brynhild. I was playing guitar and she was stepping on the pedals and walking through my effects pedals.
Well, Kit came over and after drinking water and dribbled a whole bunch of it on my
nice.
leg,
I
and then
know.
he was very polite and he lifted it all back up again.
There are 8 C's. The 8th one is Kit's mouth. I'm sorry, Kit. We love you, Kit. We do. Kit is such a sweet dog.
Don't eat that.
That's what we call him. Don't eat that, Kit. Puppies like to eat. Kit is 7 months old, and it's his ambition to become the universe by consuming it.
He's 8 months old.
Is he 8?
Yeah, he's 8 months old now. Time flies.
Here's an interesting fact today. I read it on a dog food bag. I couldn't find a copy of the New York Times, so I got out the dog food bag. and that the amount of food golden retriever puppies eat is enormous, even when compared to dogs their own size. And here's why: they are considered to be puppies until 18 months. That's what it says on the dog food bag.
Give them puppy food.
Because of course they want.
18
That's right.
months old,
And of course, the dog food company wants them to eat a lot of food, so that might be part of it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't overfeed him. But he's actually thin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more than anybody you want to hear about dogs. And now we're back to the show. So this is going to be our last song tonight. We're gonna take it easy tonight. And since it lasts for 10 minutes or so, it's not so bad. Not so bad.
Trio of songs. And then one song.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And out on the plains, there is my country girl. I just found out her name. This can't be wrong, 'cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. Her voice is like a summer breeze that's blowing through my hair. Go out on the scenery once I hear it everywhere, and I know I'll be hearing it everywhere I go, where I go. She has told me has brought about a change. Sang it on the mountaintop against the driving rain, unless I'm wrong. Well, the sun came out to hear this song, hear this song. Over the mountain so strong. I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. The moon is shining brightly alone against the night, shining bright. It's shining on me, it moves across the skyway. Leaves me wondering why I spend the time so cold and lonely. My baby used to stay home every night. She keep me warm, treat me right. We talk about tomorrows with a grin. If luck ran out, love would win. Now I understand in the beginning and end of change. There's nothing lasting, memories to be learned, painted letters to be burned, a rearrange in seasons passing. Where the trees release their leaves to let them go. When love is dead, it cannot grow. The sweet evergreen that grows the whole year long. I'll track you down, Mama, you can't be wrong. Oh, but the night is deep and cold, and I hope I can hold to this dream. It keeps me going. The wind calls through the trees. He'll come in his voice to me, so it seems. Oh, must keep growing. Take a show. I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't see. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. The moon is shining brightly alone against the night, shining bright. It's shining on me, it moves across the skyway. Leaves me wondering why I spend the time so cold and lonely. Hello.
Okay.
When I'm walking down the cobblestones, happy being all alone, away from the house, at home, ringing up the telephone. Oh my goodness, I'm playing the last song again.
I'll keep
I can start
going.
this now. Good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm walking down. I didn't know if the first word is good. Negative. I'm walking down the cobblestone. the house and home ringing. That's still doing it. That's better.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you know, haven't played in a while. When I'm walking down the cobblestones, happy being no more away from the house and home, bringing up the telephone, singing a song into the summer night. I sing about pretty girls, big eyes, soft girls, how to make my foiled head swirl, singing makes everything alright. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low, me and Tripilo, we're running down the road. Me and my Tripilo singing high, singing low, me and Tripilo. And Tripilo says, well, I hit some bad days, living on short pay. Folks just won't stay. I play anyway, songs that get choked up in the smoky night. Yeah, it seems so damn strange how folks take strange much as I try. Just can't rearrange songs that always make me feel alright. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and Tripilo, we're running down the road. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and the Tripilo. Says, that's right. Well, I guess I'll keep on singing these old songs. Don't see nothing wrong. Singing songs into the frosty night. I will slip down the alleyway, sleep on the green hay, keep my chin up, looking for a new day. Me and Tripilo, we're gonna be alright. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and Tripilo, we're running down the road. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and Tripilo, and Tripilo says, no. Walking down the cobblestones, happy being no more away from the house and home, ringing up the telephone, singing a song into the summer night. I will sing about pretty girls, big soft girls. Yeah, singing makes everything alright. I got jumped by the dogs. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and Tripilo, we're running down the road. Me and the Tripilo singing high, singing low. Me and Tripilo. Hey, Brent, what does Tripilo say? Hey, Brent. And Tripilo says, something like this. Thank you so much for tuning in to the 9 Mile Swamp. We'll see you next week. Well, it was almost a regular length show, even though we played fewer songs. So
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Some talking, we
But
did some dog admiring.
we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate having you folks as
Honey,
friends.
honey, hold up this
Let's
one
hold
today.
up this one instead.
Remembering Joe today.
Remembering Joe Giglio. His great guitar playing. He used to do shows every Sunday at 2 o'clock. And he would do them before us, and then we'd go on at 7. And that was a real pleasure. This is a picture of Joe and Kurt in Times Square. Kurt was down there playing with the Dharma Bums for Eco Fest. Oh, you can see my face in there still. Let me get out of there. That's me. Well, thanks, Blaze and Kevin and Ruthie, Mom and Aunt Merlin, Jane, thank you, Judy and Girly and Eric. It's nice having friends join us every week. Appreciate it. My tea might be going to the floor here. Some dogs whistling. Thank you guys. See you next week.